ladies and gentlemen, to an extraordinary journey through the world of artificial intelligence. Today, we dive into the realm of AI, where the lines between human and machine conversations blur. Get ready to witness the true marvels of AI as we explore the capabilities and then the charms. You know, AI works more of like a charm, right? So we're going to explore the capabilities and the charms of these digital companions. Brace yourselves for a mind-blowing experience. But first, let's define our stars of the show today. Currently, we know the AI conversational chatbots that are reigning are ChatGPT, Bard, and then Bing. We have rights on it too, but these three are kind of those that are reigning right now. And you know, these digital assistants are designed to converse with humans, providing contextually relevant and coherent responses, just like real humans. And I'm sure some of you have tried them out and got fascinated by their abilities, right? If you haven't tried them out, I'll have a link in my description that you can go and try them out for yourself and see how great they are or how fascinating they are. So, these AI chatbots harness the power of artificial intelligence to produce intelligence responses like human, that are human. Machine learning allows them to, there's a concept known as machine learning. Machine learning allows them to learn from a vast amount of data, enabling them to learn while you use them, or enabling them to learn as they go on. You get it? So it's actually not magic. There's a way it works. Your brain works in a way, right? There is a pattern that it follows. So machine learning or these AI chatbots, they learn in the form of machine learning, and they also follow a pattern. And those patterns, we have them in AI known as neural networks. Understand? They are just patterns they follow. Understand? So with NLP, that is also part of the machine learning. You know, machine learning is broad. Then we have NLP, we have image recognition, and so on. And with NLP, AI can now understand the words. But some people argue that they don't understand the words. But I'm saying this understand is kind of subjective. Some people say that they understand them in their own way, and some actually believe that they have consciousness. Let's say they understand high. They know what actually high is. But I believe that they don't, because AI is so broad, and they are just letters and just numbers. You know, in NLP, when you are going to train a large language model, a language model is to train, we have something we call tokens. So it's going to represent every letter, or every word, every character. Let me not use the words character with tokens. And these tokens, when you just say hi to the language model, if it's trained to answer questions, that's what I'm saying. When you just say hi to it, it's going to convert the hi into tokens. And with the tokens, it's going to use the probability to know the best possible answer it can give out to you. So actually AI chatbots like Bing, Bard, ChatGPT, and the rest, they use probabilities. So it is going to answer you using the highest possible word, next character, or the highest possible next character. So it's going to be like, oh, hi, hello, how are you? Hello would be the highest probable word that should come next. Without. So that's actually how it comes. And then with this, I'm still under the NLP. If it converts it into tokens, after converting it into tokens and then checking out the highest possible character that is coming next, then it gives you the answer. And you think, oh, AI just gives out an answer. No. It's giving the highest possible next character, or the highest possible next word. Okay. So to just tell you how this work, the machine learning, the steps they follow, how the data collection stage and other stuff, I'll list them out. And then if you want to learn more about them, just go to Wikipedia, or you can go to just Google, or you can even ask any of the AI tools. But Bing. So just as they come up with advantages that some of us are already enjoying as students. You know, right now you can easily learn anything. You can just ask ChatGPT or Bing or Bard to explain a concept, just like a kid. Let me say to explain a concept to you like you are a kid. You get it? So it's going to go more layman than just advanced way of explaining some things for you. So that's first of its advantages. And another is it saves time. It's going to save a ton of time. Let's say you are working in a company, you have to do a lot of things just manual. Right now, you can kind of automate things with these AI models. You get it? Just ChatGPT. When you have the API of ChatGPT, you can do a lot of things with it on your own way. You get it? And just as they have advantages, you know, they have limitations, or let me say they have disadvantages and limitations. The disadvantages they have are, we all know, students will now be lazy. We have instances that the student will just go and type anything, something to ChatGPT, and then copy it blankly, no learning, no going through, nothing, and then just go and paste it, submit it as an assignment or something. And companies too would face problems because their employees would use these AI models, these chatbots, to just do things a way that should have been done more humanly. You get it? And the limitations, you know, when it comes to calculations, and then some, you know, it's trained with data. So if you ask it of any information that has no much data in the internet, it will actually have problems with giving you those answers. So it turns out to give you wrong answers instead of right answers. You get it? So when AI gives you wrong answers, it means it lacks the data in what you're saying, or in what you're asking it to do. Let's say you've asked it about a city in, or let me say a small community in your town that is not known. It has never been talked about in the internet. It can just come up with something on its own to give you wrong information about that small community. You get it? And the limitations, you know, when it comes to numbers, you know, AI, I've told you already that AI is just based on prediction, based on probability, right? So, you know, calculations, AI can't do calculations. It only gives you answers based on the kind of like relationship between concepts. Let's say force is equal to mass times area, or pressure is equal to force of area. It's going to use those relationships to predict answers for you. So let's say you ask ChatGPT a question, what is this is of this, like a mass question or something. If it gets this wrong, it's going to continue to give you wrong answers, because you say something, oh, it's wrong, it's going to say, oh, I'm sorry, this, and go and make another prediction. So it actually is not good at working, because it's purely based on prediction. And then working is not based on prediction. Working is based on just knowing the concepts and then putting down the concepts and fixing them. But this is going to predict. So if mass is this and then area is this, most probably for those simple ones, they just going to give you answers. But the more complex ones, like integration and the integration of more complex functions, and then just more complex physics and chemistry equations, it gets them wrong because of this predictive kind of thing. So that is all for today, and I hope you enjoyed the concepts I've explained. If I've explained some concept that you don't agree with, you can put that in the comments and I'll come up with a correction, or give you clarification in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, the normal things. That's what helps us. This would help me bring you more entertaining concepts and more bigger concepts. I'll try to explain more bigger concepts in a layman form to you. So please give me a subscription and then click on the bell icon. Just do the needful. You can share it to your colleagues and then make in the comments what you want me to make on next. Let's say you want me to make a video about maybe how photography works, how anything just works. But we are more into these AI things. You can ask me more on those things, how the stuff work, and I'll try to explain to the best of my ability to you guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.